And we back. What's up, y'all? Y'all doing all right? Y'all doing all right on this beloved day 3 of the NFL draft? Y'all know I'm tired as hell, man, but it is what it is. We good. We straight. The Cowboys made 2 picks. Okay. They waited around to the 5th round. We thought that they were going to possibly trade up into the 4th to draft a running back. I know that this is something that a lot of y'all have been worried and concerned about. Boy, we got some excitement. We got something to talk about. They smashed on running back. The idea of waiting around. Maybe it's not the perfect prospect. I know I had some guys rated higher. I know I had Caleb Williams Caleb Johnson from Iowa as like my 3rd running back, like running back 3 on my board, and he kind of lingers around to the 3rd round. The Cowboys pass on him, but the Cowboys loved Revel, so they went with the corner and they didn't go with Caleb Johnson there. But the Cowboys decided to wait around. There's going to be a running back there. There's going to be running backs there. There's multiple running backs. So even if you're in a situation where or a mindset that you want to draft another one, there's going to be some running backs for you in the 6th round. There's going to be some running backs for you that probably won't get drafted. So it's a ton of guys. If you want to double down, if you want to pair somebody with Jayden Blue, you can. So team weapons in the running back crew, y'all get y'all's running back. And it's Jayden Blue from the University of Texas. And the first thing that you think of is big speed with him. Big speed with him. I got him at the top of the 4th round. But that's like running back tax though. Like in my mind, he was a 3rd round running back, but just by way of how it goes or whatever, he's a 4th round guy for me. So getting him in the 5th, that's some pretty good value for him. Blazing speed. So if you're a Cowboy fan, you're a part of Team Weapons, and you want to you're trying to figure out where's the burst coming from, where's the juice and the explosion, the electricity's coming from. Everybody wants a thunder and lightning combo, but you're wondering where the damn lightning at. We were relying on Deuce Vaughn to be lightning guy. We were kind of waiting on him to be a dude that'll emerge as a guy. Because he's electric, he's shifty, he can catch the ball, but he's Deuce Vaughn, he's a little bitty. You take Jayden Blue. You take Jayden Blue, who's the fastest running back on this team right now. He might be the fastest player on the team right now. We're going to talk about him and Turpin running the damn foot race. Him and CJ Goodwin and Micah, they can all run a foot race. I think Jayden Blue instantly puts himself in the conversation as the fastest player on the Cowboys right now. Pure electricity. He can score from all over the place. He can take the ball 100 yards from anywhere on the field. Well, if he's taken from 100 yards, you're probably going to take that from the 1. But he's a big play waiting to happen. And he high acceleration. He can cut, he can run, but I don't want y'all to mistake it as, because he's a running back that's kind of shifty and that's fast and all this. I don't want y'all to think that he's some lightweight player or whatever. Like, he finishes runs also. I think there's a lot of upside for Jayden Blue to be your starter. Because it's not what you say. Because it's not like you're lacking very much in the thump department. He does. We talk about this all the time, right? Kinetic energy, centrifugal energy. He could just be moving so fast in one direction. If he chooses to finish the run, then he'll just be moving at so much mass in one direction that he turns into a thumper guy. But he's not necessarily a thumpy guy. Jayden Blue, he's really going to make a lot of waves as a pass catcher or just a receiving running back. We just talked to him on the Dallas Cowboys draft show. That's where I'm at right now, in case y'all don't. We just talked to him on the Dallas Cowboys draft show, and he was raving about his ability to run routes and catch. And if you're a guy that that runs routes and catches, then you basically are 3rd down back. Like, you're 3rd down back here, and there's nothing wrong with being 3rd down back. There's a lot of value in being 3rd down back. But if you're 3rd down back and you can thump and you run hard, then Jayden Blue can be a 3-down back for you. So I think that's something that we're going to have to see him emerge from. What are the cons of Jayden Blue? He kind of had a fumbling issue. He had like 4 fumbles last year or something like that. So he's going to have to clean that up. But, hey, coaches, that's what coaching is for. Hey, man, fix the fumbling and all that. Tap him on the shoulder. Tell him, chill out. and calm down a little bit, man, Jayden Blue is going to be a dude for you. Y'all check out my board. I don't know exactly where I got him at, but I know he was a top-ish type running back, like a top 10 running back for sure on my board. And hey, you just had a 1,000-yard rusher that was an undrafted free agent last year that barely got carries. Y'all know we were trying to fight to get Rico Dowdle on the field, so he barely got carries. So now you got a guy that's much more explosive than him, that's much more bursty than him. Maybe not run as hard, but he catches the ball just as much as him. He's faster than Rico Dowdle altogether. So I think you got a pretty damn good pick at running back. And, you know, you can pair him up with Javonte. I don't think Miles Sanders makes the team, so I won't mention him in this case. Deuce might not make the team. I won't mention him in this case neither. Hunter Lipke's a guy that is a Mike McCarthy guy, so I don't know what that business is. Honestly, if I keep it a buck with y'all, can I be honest? Can I keep it a buck with y'all? I think we draft another one. I think you could draft another running back, or you'll kind of see which one of these guys will end up being like an undrafted free agent type guy, and take that guy and pair him up with him and just make a committee type running back approach. I think the Cowboys did the right thing by not chasing need here. I think day 1 and 2 were a banger. I think you're opening up day 3 with a banger. Jayden Blue, fantastic pick for the value here. Then we got a little bit of news there. It happened really fast. The Cowboys traded up with it was like the Cardinals or something. They traded up with somebody to go and draft linebacker Shamar James. I ain't got a whole bunch nice to say about Shamar James. He wasn't a player that I liked. Now, you don't have to take my word for it. I love it when y'all do your own research. If you watch film and you research the draft and you're a Shamar James person, and I'm just not. We just disagree on Shemar James at that point, and that's okay. That's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But Shemar James is a linebacker that's kind of small. He's like I think he was a former safety, and you see that former safety stuff on film with him. And on top of that, I think they even line him up at safety sometimes and let him do safety stuff and all that. But he's a guy that gets lost in the sauce. He doesn't process really well. I think he gets confused with a lot of the misdirection. Oh, Sean McVay looking for him. If he's a starting linebacker for you, Sean McVay looking for him. And he can blitz and pass rush a little bit, but he's not standing out enough for you to, call him a blitzer or a pass rusher. One thing that I'm not a fan of the pick. Maybe if you want to use him as a teams guy, maybe. But here's my argument with that logic, though. I feel like there were better linebackers on the board right now that could be teams guys for you. And I feel like you don't draft teams guys this early, but they traded up to go get him. They love him. I wonder if a coach was advocating for him. I would love to know which coach that was so that we can't get them picks no more. But we had our first 5th round pick was a slam dunk of a pick. I can't vouch for the second one. All right. Love y'all to pieces, man. We have a lot more to go. We got some more day 3 picks to go, and I'll be covering them on the Dallas Cowboys Draft Show. When the Cowboys are on the clock, we go live on YouTube. Besides that, we on the Cowboys website. And y'all know we going live later on when I get back to the headquarters, to the mothership. All right. I love y'all. My gray is showing. I love y'all 2 pieces. Y'all hold it down. Until next time. Salute.